What's going on, guys? It's your boy Larry, and this is the Cookout where we always coming in hot. Let's go.
I'm coming in hot.
Oh my goodness, what in the world? Why is this picture up like this? Oh man, come on now. All right, let's do this. I apologize. Nope, get that out of there. Sorry about that, guys. I see that big old logo up there over your thing. Let me get that out of there. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I got to get all that up out of there. That out of there. What's up, Daniel Sports? I see you. What's up, Daniel? I see you, Daniel Bear. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. It's sounding for you. Oh man, that is. All right, guys. The Atlanta Hawks win with a great game by the Atlanta Hawks. Great game by the Atlanta Hawks as they win 130 to 124. It shouldn't have been that close, but again, I think we were kind of messing around because we were playing against the Pistons. It was a lot of messing around in the fourth quarter, a lot of ill-advised shots that was allowing the Pistons to get back in the game. Trae Young had 31 points, 15 assists. And yeah, like in the last few shots that Trae took, the last like 3 shots in a row was really bad. But before that, I mean, he was having a super efficient game, one of his best games. But again, it became just sit here and watch Trae, and the offense got stagnant. And when you miss and they get off to the races, they would get and-ones or something like that. So it is what it is, man. We beat the team. That's all that matters. On to the next. Let's go over the stats. All right. George Smith. I see you, George Smith. Welcome back to the stream. That's sounded for you too. All right. And right now we're live on YouTube, Twitch, and should be Twitter also. Should be live on Twitter also. So. All right. So. Let me go over these. Let me get to the. Where's my cursor? There it is. Let's go over these stats, man. Get the full box score. Kate Cunningham had 43 points. Had an excellent game, to be honest. Really had nobody to stay in front of him. We would hard double team him at first, and then once we start that, he started tearing us apart. Yes, we got so far up, they was like, oh man, it's not fair double teaming him. We should have kept double teaming. He had 43 points, 7 assists, 5 rebounds. Bojan Bogdanovic had 25, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. Marvin Bagley III had 17 points. I always play well against us and then go back to scoring 5 and 9 points against everybody else. He's only averaging 9 points against the entire league. But when he played against the Hawks, he looked like an actual real point. I mean, like a power forward. So it's crazy. It's crazy. When he play against us, he just be hooping. Play against everybody else, he looked like trash, but whatever. James Wiseman had a pretty good game, 10 to 7. Played 25 minutes, didn't miss a shot, had 7 rebounds. Okay. DeAndre Hunter, good game by DeAndre Hunter. I mean, actually, excellent game. DeAndre Hunter had 6 rebounds, 19 points, 5 for 6 from 3. Trae was just hooping, man. Trae was hooping. DeAndre Hunter was hooping, man. Gotta love that. Sadiq Bey, 21 points. Sadiq Bey. Hey, Bay's in the chat. Sadiq Bey was out there hooping, man. Had 21 points against his old team, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. He was 2 for 7 from 3, but made his bones by driving to the basket and from the free throw line. So we love that, man. 8 for 15. Only thing he missed was threes. So pretty much, Clint Capella with an excellent game. Another double-double. 17 points, 15 rebounds. Back-to-back games, Clint Capella had an excellent game. Well, he didn't play in the Cleveland game, but in the Toronto game when they won, he had the same stat line. I think it was 18 and 15. So yeah, 17 and 15, then 18 and 15. Back-to-back games, yeah, excellent. Clint starting to find his stride. Love to see that. Trey Young again, 31 points, 15 rebounds. 15 assists, 4 rebounds. Yeah, DeJounte Murray, 20 points. And DeJounte Murray carried us in the first half. He really didn't even see the ball in the second half, to be honest. I'm going to be honest, he didn't see the ball in the second half. So he had 20 points, but yeah, DeJounte Murray was pretty much frozen out. Yucca Kongwu had 14 points, 2 rebounds. You got to get those rebounds up, young man. You have to get those rebounds up, young man. You have to. And again, like I said, man, the lack of Yucca Kongwu's production is because he's playing center, man. He's not a center. He's a power forward, guys. And he needs a rebounding center beside him. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. That's just how it feels, man. That's how it feels to me. We had these underwhelming games when he's out there like that. Now, he scored well, but him to have a full rounded game. Andrew Ford said we should feel embarrassed. You guys almost lost. Well, almost don't count, but in horseshoes and hand grenades. So I'm not being embarrassed. We got the W. You know what I'm saying? Do I want them to win better against Detroit Pistons? Why, yes, but the dub is a win. So I ain't worried about that. I appreciate you coming in. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate that comment. Let me give you a sounder. Appreciate you. Ain't nobody gonna be ashamed of a W. Nope. Nobody. I know I'm not ashamed of no W. Winston Matthews out there doing cardio had 6 points. Hit 2 threes at the beginning of the game. That's all he did. He had 3 rebounds. Gave up 5 fouls. Lundy came out there. He barely just, 9 minutes. Only had 1 shot attempt, a rebound, 2 personal fouls. Garrett Matthews. My bad. Garrett Matthews came out there, hit 2 threes, and that was it. Then just started fouling everybody. Winston Matthews, cardio. So yeah. What's up, Spider? Spider. Raymond Collins, what's up, fam? I see y'all. Welcome back to the stream. The sound of you. Yeah, I don't know where they do that where you are ashamed of wins. We don't do that here, bro. Let me move that down here. There we go. Let me lock that. Lock that. Actually, I'll move it. RC, what's up, RC? How you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Welcome to the stream. The sound of you. Appreciate you coming back through. Hey, man, the Pistons, they searching for a win. I'm glad we beat them. Don't let them come back in here and win a game. What's up, Manny? I see you, Manny. Welcome back to the stream. Manny in the building. Oh, my God. He said coach got 2 liquor cabinets in the office. No, I don't think so. I think their coach knows they got a young team. He is the highest paid coach in the league, though. So, got to make a move. But, that's a very young team. He's trying to build a culture there with the Pistons. It kind of is what it is. You know what I'm saying? They got to go through their growing spurt. They got to figure out who they want to keep and who they don't, to be honest. They won Ricky Duran, like the 7-footer shot blocker, kind of like Mobley. He got hurt. That's really hurting them. You know what I'm saying? They're relying on Marvin Bagley III to be either the center or the power forward. You know what I'm saying? So Kind of hurting them right now. They going through it, but they ain't our problem. Atlanta Hawks. I like what the Atlanta Hawks did. They were moving the ball in the first half. Ball was touching everybody's hands. They were hitting all their threes. Unfortunately, in the second half, especially in the fourth quarter, we went back to playing stagnant basketball, sitting there and everybody watching Trey. Now, when Trey's hitting, he's dishing, you know what I'm saying? People got to hit their shots. If they get out of rhythm, then that's going to, a good basketball team is going to play better defense, get better contests, and then seal to get the rebound and push it. If Trey take a deep three, those players jump at Trey and they keep running to cherry pick. We're not a really good offensive rebounding team, so they get the rebound, throw it up. It's only Trey Young back there to stop them. That's barbecue chicken. So we got to be wary of those things. You know what I'm saying? I would like to see the offense and the motion that we're doing in the first half carry over into the fourth quarter. I would really appreciate that. You said what's crazy is, last thing they need is a new number one draft pick. Actually, they do. But they need a pick for position and not just picking the best available. Right now, they need to pick someone that fits their team and not just picking the best available. Because you're not going to be able to trade them because a good team going to be like, well, I'm going to give you this for him. No, I drafted the number one. Well, you drafted someone that you already got on your roster. They got Killian Hayes and they drafted Jaden Ivey. You know what I'm saying? Now they got to choose between the players. You feel me? Eventually, it's kind of like the Thunder. The Thunder were drafting people, but then they finally started to draft for need. They drafted Chet out of need. Now, unfortunately, Chet got hurt last season. Now he's back, but that's the need they needed. They needed a scoring big man who played great defense in the paint. That's why they got Chet Holmgren. You know, I don't subscribe to the best available, especially if you're gonna overlap and create a problem. That's what the Pistons did. Kind of what the Hawks did, but whatever. We got a whole bunch of shooting guards, no what, 2 or 3 small forwards, and only one power forward on this team, but he plays backup center. He said we need to get back to 500 and stay there, but that means we got to win 5 in a row. But again, they got to do more than just get to 500 and stay there. They got to do more than that. They got to make it shake. They need like a 10-game win streak. You know what I'm saying? They need to get way above 500. We saw the whole 500 thing. We know how that ends. We saw that movie last year. We were 41-41 last season. Always hovering around 500 the entire season. Like never happened in the history of NBA. Team was like, what, 30 games, 35 games, or something like that, of being at 500 or one game above or below 500. That's crazy. All right, the Hawks shot 54% from the field and from three. I mean, you can't beat that. 25 assists, but we had 18 turnovers. We got to clean up those turnovers, man. Stop them lazy passes. Stop doing stuff like 2K because we got a big lead. We let the Pistons back into this game. No way the Pistons should have scored 124 on us. But then again, it was the end of the third quarter, and they had 80-something points. We had a, what? I think it was 81 to, well, I can look at it right now. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm talking about, I can just go and look at it instead of guessing. Gamecast. Yeah, good teams don't start playing like 2K and like, yo, let me try this shot. So I mean, like, you're in control, full control at halftime. And you let them creep back in the game. You know what I'm saying? And Let them creep back in the game. It wasn't by much. Let them creep back in the game, and then the fourth quarter they were attacking you. You gave up 40 points in one quarter to the Pistons. That's disgusting. Because you got relaxed. You got relaxed. You got it up to 16 points two times in the game. And then you let your foot off the gas. Oh, it's the Pistons. They about to go away. No, they didn't. Them guys got pride. They don't want to lose 24 in a row. They lost 24 in a row. But again, maturity. We gotta be mature, man. We can't act like, I mean, hell, they only got 2 wins. We only got 8 wins above them, man. And that's a 26th game of the season. So it's not like we are got a huge lead on those guys. When you actually look at it and stand back, if you the Pistons looking like we might be able to get one off of the Hawks. The Hawks done lost what 6 out of 8, 6 out of the last 8. So the Pistons was looking coming in here thinking we might be able to end this losing streak. Now I'm glad they didn't, but yeah, we're about to go on the road to the Houston Rockets, and the Houston Rockets are playing real good. Hold up, I didn't even put the link in the chat. I apologize for the collab cam. I apologize, guys. Let me put that in the chat. Copy that. Let me go ahead and put collab cam in the chat, guys. If you guys want to come in here and talk about the game, you can. I need to do that before we even start. You know what I'm saying? From now on, I need to do that before we even dang on start. So people will know, hey, I want to come and feel me. Like I shouldn't be that should be in the chat as soon as we start, to be honest. All right. So that link right there is to get in collab cam. You can come in, talk about the game briefly. You know what I'm saying? Tell us what you liked about the game, what you didn't like about the game. Uh, how do you feel about the prospects of the Hawks moving forward? I like our chances personally. I really do. I just think we need to play smarter basketball. Uh, Definitely just need to play smarter basketball. Make sure that hold on. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Take that off. Take that off also. So yeah, man, the Atlanta Hawks, man, they did what they were supposed to do. My main concern is, like I said, man, don't take your foot off the pedal against an inferior team. The Houston Rockets have not lost a game at home. Houston Rockets are basically, they never win on the road and they win all their games at home. So they're undefeated at home. So we got to make sure that we don't come with that same energy if we go to Houston. We will lose. And they're a very well coached team by Ime Udoka. Very young and inexperienced, but got a lot of athletes like to get up and run. And then you add a Dylan Brooks, you add a Van Vliet, veterans like that. It goes for a recipe to sneak up on you and beat you, especially at home, man. They got a nice rookie with Sengun, who's a nice young talent at center. I would love a talent like that on the Hawks. I think he would complete the Hawks, to be honest. But he ain't going nowhere. He's going to be on the Hawks, period. So, here's what it is. But yeah, we play the Houston Rockets on Wednesday, man. So Atlanta Hawks get this win. And again, guys, I got the beard bet. So till the Hawks win 3 in a row, just like last year. I will not shave. I know I got a thin beard right here, right now, but that's my normal look. You know what I'm saying? With the handlebar type of beard. But I'm talking about growing a full beard. Feel me? That's if the Hawks don't win 3 in a row. Well, hopefully we'll win 3 in a row and more, and get on the right winning ways. Let's see. Let's see. Anybody in the nope. That's it, man. Cade is a beast, man. I think the main thing with Cade is his health. You know, I like the kid. A point forward. I mean, he's always played point guard in the league, but I mean, he's a big dude. He's like 6'7", 6'6". So, you know, he's that typical point forward type of dude. You know what I'm saying? That can drive. His jumper is better now than what it was coming out of college. So, yeah, I like Cade. Let's see. Oh, let me bring up Twitter and see what the people on X or Twitter, whatever you call it. X. Nope. You got to put in Twitter to get it. That's crazy. Yeah, X. Hmm. What if I go to home? No. There we go. All right, so yeah, it's working. Just making sure it's working. All right, yeah, guys, we are live on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter right now, or X, whichever one you want to call it. Let's look at this. Yeah, Hawks shot 54% from the field, 44.4% from three. The Pistons shot 51% from the field, basically 41% from the field. Pistons only had 13 turnovers. The Hawks had 18. That's too much against a team like this. Now, I will say that that's way too much. That's real sloppy with the basketball. And we out rebounded this team. I think that's why we won. We finally out rebounded somebody. That's amazing. And DeAndre Hunter getting 6 rebounds was definitely a plus. He normally don't get rebounds. He probably just get 4 rebounds. You know, Sadiq Bey with a great offensive game, 21 points against his old team. Had 2 steals. Love to see that. Yep. No questions. All right. If there's no questions, nobody want to get in collab camp. I guess we up out of this thing, man. Thank you guys for participating. We got Falcons in review tomorrow. So please come in and tune into that. And as always, peace up. A-Town down. Deuces.